haven't done anything yet, so.
We'll tell you what to do.
But first go to Jackbox.tv. That's a good place to start.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. Oh, this is going to be one for the books. I can feel it. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go!
There's going to be like a 10-second.
Great, let's see what we got here. Number 1 on the list, a horrifying story for kids. Well, your dad and I met when we were both blank. Okay, vote for your favorite.
I'm a little disappointed that no one said, like, 2009.
Carrie, go to Jackbox.tv in your web browser.
Next in the hopper, remember, when dining at a sushi restaurant, you should never ever blank. And vote. Moving on, a warning that should come with spray-on cheese. It's voting time.
Is it you'll need more than one warning, or you'll need more than one can of cheese?
Up next, in the near future, scientists will discover that dinosaurs actually blink. Okay, vote. Okay, next one. The worst place to fall asleep. Put in your votes.
Yeah, I've fallen asleep in class, and it's not so bad. But the only time I ever fall asleep in the bathroom is if I'm really sick or really drunk. So
That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
neither of those are good situations. Oh, yeah, Karen, you
Round
can
two
join
is
the
straight
audience
ahead, and that means
if you,
all
like,
points are
type in that
doubled.
code.
Throw it in the upper right.
Do your best.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to.
About 10 seconds left.
Come on, Emily.
5 seconds.
Come on.
There she is. Sorry, there's a delay, I know.
Okay, here we go. Prompt number one is, be prepared. Always keep a blank in your pocket. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
Yeah. Then you can fucking throw it at people.
Your next prompt is
And I'll catch them off guard.
a hit country song for people who
Street
care about
Smarts.
the environment. Time to vote.
You wanna go get it. Street Smarts.
Next prompt. The name of a cereal for serial killers. Vote on your devices.
Oh, this time you guys can go.
Next, the task that Satan's intern hates most. Vote now.
I felt very innocent for a second because thinking getting like literally just like they have to like get off of the demon. I can't believe I lost because like
And next, the most popular ride at a religious theme park. Ready, set, vote.
like a very biblical thing I don't understand about the moose.
That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, let's stick with this thing.
End it. Just 'cause
And
I'm
now
upset.
round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Make up the full name for this acronym.
Only one. I think I just lost
Time
my
to take
first
a look.
place, spot.
In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make them count. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Wrong motherfucker.
I'm so upset. That's bullshit.
Try to get the people in. I don't know, curious.
Someone is.
Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfucker. You got lucky.
Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty. My voice is included with your purchase of this game at no extra charge. Guys, don't feel like you have to be extra funny to impress me. My expectations are already very low. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
What's happening?
Hurry up. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
I'm sorry.
Let's see what we got. First one, what you will bequeath to your enemy upon your death. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Have fun. Trust in your enemy there. Alright.
Next
Get
up,
out of there.
the weirdest song that could play during a father-daughter dance. Get to voting.
It's up at the top. It's YRBD.
Top of the
Coming up next, some shower heads have settings like massage and pulse, but never ever set your shower head to blank. Vote away.
Thank you, Emily.
Not gonna vote. Okay.
And next is what a turtle looks for in a mate.
See, 'cause it's funny. It's
Vote
like
now.
something. Okay, whatever. Fuck you guys.
That's her looks like a mate in the show. It's like that one.
Moving on, the title of a cookbook written by a cowboy. Okay, vote.
Paul.
Really? This is good. I like this one.
All cowboys are gay. So that's that count. But you guys know that is.
Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard.
First, that's all that matters to me.
Damn, I'm in third? Wow.
It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. right, let's have a look. Up first, a terrible name for a yacht, the SS Blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next on deck, what cows are usually saying when they moo? It's voting time. Next on the list, how does Adele come up with those great songs? Vote on your devices. Next one, a bad thing for a TV meteorologist to say during a tornado warning. And vote. Moving on, you can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a blank. Time to vote.
Shit.
Round two is no more. Let's see the damage. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Follow these word lash instructions. Okay, here we go. Choose who gets a medal now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Not that time.
Hi. Yeah.
Are you the VIP?
Huh?
Were you the VIP? Yeah, no, I'm the players. Anyone else actually play instead of sitting in the audience? If you guys want to switch to a different game, we can. I'll just have to send you a new link because.
No, only if we switch to like a new Jackbox thing, right?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, as long as we stay on this Jackbox, we can.
Oh. Okay then. She said. Hang on, today's getting a small one. Ah, so close. Shut up. I guess.
It almost feels like instant regret.
Where's my-
This smells good. Okay. And my wine is real good.
Restart my phone.
Okay. We're playing it again.
I mean, I told them we can skip or change the game over you. Said anything,
Why do you do that?
Hello, everyone. Yep. Let the instructions play through.
Howdy, folks. It's your old pal Schmitty with another game of Quiplash. Everybody comfy? Great. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Cool, let's see what's what. First off, something enthusiastic you would yell at a Smash Mouth concert. Okay, choose your favorite.
I love the person who's like super positive. like you're not wrong though. Smash Mouth.
And next, the technical medical term for swamp ass. Ready, set, vote!
Emily, we're the same age. Jason's older than us. That was funny.
Okay, next one.
Like
you know your baby boy is growing up too fast when he starts to blank.
Yeah.
Get to voting.
Rescue.
Coming up next, the weirdest talent a beauty pageant contestant could showcase. Put in your votes.
Jesus. Sure.
Beauty talent.
Your next prompt is the advice a couples therapist would give to Captain America and Bucky. It's voting time.
Someone who does Jackbox ships Captain America and Bucky. I was like, twerking was pretty fun. What?
Next prompt. A good punishment for an unruly child is to simply look him in the eye and tell him blank. And vote. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead.
Gotta get the.
Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have.
Okay, hit safe quit this.
Let's start this show. Our first prompt is, when the stork isn't delivering babies, he blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
Yeah.
Up next, the worst thing to say as you enter a tough biker bar. Vote on your devices.
That's right, you all watch SpongeBob.
Moving on, a strange question to find on an IQ test. Ready, set, vote.
Where I like to try to just. Suzanne.
Is that?
Next on deck, the name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. Vote away.
I thought you were funny, Carrie.
Next on the list, what you wish you could say to yourself as a high schooler. Okay, vote.
I like never skipped class when I was in high school. Don't go. I did in college. A lot of mental health days because college is hard.
Next, the worst part about being under Dracula's thrall is that he's always making you blank. Time to vote.
I Or like,
Better than me.
the better one.
Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top.
Shit.
This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time.
Said that broke, but a cookbook was the best.
Thank you.
Complete
It
this
was.
comic.
A little bit.
Come on, Harry.
Is that it anymore?
Let's see what you've wrought. Present your medals now.
Also, if all you did was masturbate, you would probably lose weight from lack of nutrition. Just masturbate instead of eating. Yeah. You're hungry? Masturbate. Masturbate.
Masturbate in water.
All right, let's see who earned those medals. First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And gold.
Damn.
Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. We did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores.
Shit. Oh! Oh, shit!
There you go.
Emily for the win.
There you go.
Emily for the win.
Should we play something else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. But
It is fun.
we have so many other ones.
Trivia murder party.
Yeah. So I'm thinking.
Well, we can't really play fake in it.
I beat you, Jason. I beat you, Jason.
That's all she cares about.
Fuck you, man. It's been a long couple days, alright? Not as funny as I once was.
Oh god, yeah.
Mold now.
Eek 'em. First. That's cool.
We'll leave Quiplash with Emily on top. Queen Emily.
Carrie must be in here. I know there's more people.
There's 5 people on this one.
And there's 3 spots left.
There it is.
There you go. Okay.
It's gonna be a little bit of a delay. I mean, obviously, I'm sure you guys have realized. But yeah, that's all. I can't fix it right now. So.
I know. That's just how it would be. Ready to press play? I don't think anyone else is.
Yeah.
I think anyone else is just lurking.
I mean Chris, but
Chris is, and then there's one other person.
he's not jumping in.
Michael
So.
playing?
I sent him the link. I let him know, but he's probably playing his game with Dustin. So.
Okay.
So now you can hit it. That's the instruction to play out.
Let it play first. Oh, yeah, well,
I would say that Cherry Letter Party is like a good introduction.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning, but without all the preachy morality of those other serial killers. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games. If you do badly in the mini game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? Does anyone listen to these tutorials? Who knows? Let's just play. Okay now, first question. Okay, you can stop begging. I finally have a Ziggy question. What's the name of Ziggy's pet cat in the comic strip of the same name? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Am I supposed to
The rest of
you
you,
all just
let's
guess?
play a
I
game.
guess.
Okay. I'm like, I don't know who Ziggy is.
Welcome to the killing floor.
No.
Let's get all artsy fartsy. Make me feel something.
Feel it.
Loyalty.
Draw loyalty.
Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished.
Time's almost up.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most.
Ooh, the one you hate the most.
Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you. Go with your gut. Pick the votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules.
Yeah, we basically made the same drawing. I'm
And you're dead. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scare board. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard.
Don't worry about it.
I've got more questions for you. Who was the oldest Golden Girls character? Who picked this? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you.
Now,
Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. No one has to die in this one. Unless you refuse to participate, just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult.
that's the opposite of
Make with the cutting already. Nothing like a good fingering. Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again. Alright,
I'm still alive.
next question. I've noticed that most evil guys in books are doctors. You don't hear too many villains with just a master's degree. What's up with that, writers? What's on the island of Dr. Moreau? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, I want to show you something. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Time's a wasting. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I had a toast prepared, but nobody really seems interested. Oh well. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. The poison touched your supple lips like I have not finished that stanza yet.
Yay, I got a bonus. I'm not losing.
Alright, next question. 127-hour subject Aaron Ralston cut off his right arm in which state?
Oh, fuck.
Time's running out. Who said? This one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun.
Careful.
I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What song always gets you to the dance floor? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Writing nothing is a bad idea. Answering was not optional. Lazy. Just lazy. Here's another one. Who lives in the giant clock in the land of make-believe on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
Come on.
Time's running out.
You just left it.
Who said this?
Oh, wow.
The rest of
Emily,
you were
did
still
you know that, or
alive.
did you
You're in
guess?
for a treat. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pattern of my knife. Voila! Look familiar? How much of it did you remember? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this.
Oh.
Hey, do you like the place? Originally I was gonna put a hot tub down here, but I was like, hey, you've been talking about a torture pit your whole life. You deserve it. Let's try another one. Idi Amin was the ruthless dictator of what nation? And the correct answer is this one. Let's go someplace fun. Look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help.
Oh, man.
I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art.
Shit.
Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. You're almost out of time. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Alright, how did the other folks do? Uh-oh, you got beat.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at these. I'm sorry.
I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. How about this? Whose real name is Stevelyn Morris? Time's running out. Who picked this?
See, I assume that's who it was, but I couldn't
Let's play a
figure-
game.
That's all.
You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful.
Jason.
Yeah.
Time to get your math on. I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack that I found on a body that I found in an alley. Make the most of your limited math time. I know math's not your thing, so this might be hard for you to understand, but your number, it's
Yeah, we
not
do.
the highest
Yeah, we have
one.
45.
God
Whoa,
damn it, you
this
suck.
went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people.
Fuck off. You could have just not.
Only one
You're not
player
gonna
left
let me.
alive. Just how
I
I
didn't
like
mean
it.
to. I suck at
Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body?
this one.
I'm going to give you a category.
I kept playing.
Invertebrates. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Oh yeah, we love that
Forward
one.
one space for
We
every
would have to
correct
start a
answer.
new stream though.
You're getting real close to the exit.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
did I
can do
mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. and ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Transformers. Decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Water Pokemon. Darkness approaches. Egyptian gods.
Almost there. See the light.
A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out.
That's fucking
And you're out of here.
Yeah.
Fruit. Wow, I'm impressed. Here's another one. Star Wars planets and moons.
I only do that.
This is so exciting! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters.
Get the one in the TMN t-shirt.
Awesome characters.
Hurry up! Figures. Now escape before the others catch you. Here's another one. Boy Scout ranks.
That's right, that's what you get.
I saw the light. I saw it.
Oh, sucks.
I saw it.
That sucks.
I seen it. With my
Okay,
face.
do you want to get Robo Rap battle started? And I will get myself another glass of wine. Because we don't have jobs right now.
No, we do not. I'm gonna switch to a different Jackbox for this game. I will send out the link to everybody again, and you can join if you want to. If you don't, that's also fine. You don't have to.
But it is fun.
But yes, it is fun, but I do have to start a new stream just to get that game up. So, I will go do that.
Okay, I'll be back.